A mystery box is a much more vague plot element. It's a J.J. Abrams thing. It invokes intense curiosity, that feeling of what is in the box. Okay, so storytelling is when you tell the information. You can reveal it up front with suspense and engage the audience more emotionally. You can reveal it at the end with mystery and engage them on an intellectual level. Mystery box is kind of off the scale on the mystery end because it's a mystery with no clues and much more vague question than who is the killer. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, let's talk mystery boxes. So a mystery box, it's a J.J. Abrams thing. His grandpa gave him this box of magic tricks that had this really cool design, and he had no idea what was in it. And that was fascinating to him. And he didn't want to open up that box because he loved that emotion, that feeling of what is in the box. Okay, so unlike a mystery, which is a very clearly defined thing, who is the killer? A mystery box is a much more vague plot element. It's a single plot element that you give very little information about, so it invokes intense curiosity. It's tantalizing. When I first watched Lost, that smoke monster, that just fascinated me to no end. Like, it made this tinky 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 sound, and the first couple seasons, they don't even show it. I imagine like a transformer or like a dinosaur or something. And then they finally show it's made of smoke. Mystery boxes are fun. But that's about all they are. It's who is Snoke. It's who are Rey's parents.
Where do you come from? Classified, really? Me too.
The smoke monster, the hatch, it's the island in Lost, it's the polar bear in Lost, it's everything in Lost. Typically, it's not a mystery you can solve, there are no clues, you can just guess and theorize. And then eventually it's revealed, and this is where it can cause problems for your story. Mystery boxes kind of have the dual thing of they start with intense curiosity, but then it sets up the expectation that the longer you hold it, the more of a thing you have to deliver. It's why the ending of Lost, nobody was satisfied. Nobody likes the end of Lost. I like it because I followed the characters. But if you're following it for the mystery boxes, you're gonna be disappointed. Okay, this is where we'll get to the meat and bones of why it doesn't work. It's like building a roller coaster. You want to, as a storyteller, have control of that track. You want to know exactly where that goes. With mystery boxes, you're setting up a thing where you have no idea where the audience's mind is going. You don't know where their track is going. It could be going a million different directions. For storytelling, you need to have control of where the audience's head is. You want to have control of their track. It sounds manipulative, but you're trying to give them an experience. And the magic about movies is you're having this communal experience with a bunch of strangers feeling exactly the same thing. And it's amazing how that works. It's going to be stronger if you know what your track is and it's a solid track. So you want to, as a storyteller, have control of that track. You want to know exactly where that goes. And it's why when I'm writing, I send it out to so many people and have them give me their experience of it, see where their track was. And I'm like, oh, that was not what I wanted it to be, so I've got to adjust this a little bit. Or sometimes I'm like, ooh, I like that track. Maybe I'll make that the track. Mystery boxes are dangerous. You can't control where they go. You need to be the one in control of that track. If the audience is in control of the track, you've lost it. It's a nightmare for a storyteller. You don't want that kind of an element being in your story for too long. Mystery boxes are like candy. They taste really good, but they have no nutritional value. The other thing is it's a distraction from the story at hand. Like watching The Force Awakens, whatever's going on, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking, who are Rey's parents? So you're questioning, okay, who could it be? Who could it be? All through this movie, you're off in the netherworlds trying to figure out this big mystery that at the end of the day, when you figure out who it is, everybody's disappointed.